find you all well. It's May 15th and it's a Friday. I've missed a couple of Fridays, so I'm trying to catch up. Last night we had pizza and I had some leftover peppers and I was thinking, what should I do with these things? And if you're a gardener, you'll know this dilemma. In a couple of months, you're going to be having zucchini and tomatoes and you don't know what to do with them. This is the best recipe. It reminds me of my mom so much because she would make big batches of this and we would eat it with fresh bread that she'd make, and it's just delicious, and it's Peperonata. It's a lot like ratatouille, but a little better, I think. I like it. Anyway, Ross made me a old-fashioned. It's my very first old-fashioned. It's quite yummy. But I would like to show you what we're going to put in here. It's a really simple dish. It's basically cut up zucchini, peppers, do all the colors. This is the nice thing about Peperonata. It's very colorful, very beautiful. These chopped up tomatoes, there's about 3 in here. There's 2 zucchini, good size, and there's about 4 different color peppers. And these are, I looked them up, they're Bermuda onions. Ross found them somewhere and they're really, really nice. They're very sweet. They're not like your regular onions. So I like using sweet onions. So if you can't find Bermuda, it's whatever sweet onion you can find. And then I've got a good bunch of parsley, a little bit of fresh oregano. If you got basil, that's another good thing to put in there. So now, we'll put the pot on. And I've got a good dollop of olive oil. And we're going to put in the onions. And like I said before, we want to sweat them out and have them translucent and cooked. So here we have the onions. They're cooking down. We're sweating them down, waiting till they're all translucent and a little soft. In this jar, I've got minced garlic in olive oil. Ross came home with this big bag of garlic and it was starting to go bad and I didn't want to throw it away. So a good thing to do is put it through your Kuzma, is that what they're called? Your food processor. Put it in a jar and put in some nice olive oil and you've got this garlic for a while. So I'm going to put in a good teaspoon of this garlic into this. And also, this is my very first peony. I'm so excited. I love peonies. They're one of my favorite flowers. Smells so nice. So we're going to cook this down. And everything's a good size. You don't want to mince it down. You want to have, when it's finished, you want to have a good consistency of things, not a big bunch of mush. So the onions are looking good. I'm going to give it another minute, I think. It's funny, you make me nervous, Ross. Okay, so here we are. Now we're going to put in all the vegetables. So we've got your zucchini. Throw it in. All your peppers. And your tomatoes. And with the tomatoes, you don't have to seed them, you don't have to skin them, just throw them in. So now we'll mix this up and we'll just let it all come together. So I'll come back in about 15 minutes. A good half an hour because I did have a lot of stuff in here. It looks amazing and it smells even better than it looks. So here we are. I haven't put any spices, anything in there. So people laugh at me because they all say, Elaine, you and your butter. You know what? It's all in moderation. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in here, but you have to think about this. This is a side dish for maybe 8-10 people. 2 tablespoons of butter divided by 10 people, it's not a big deal. It's all moderation. You're not gonna eat a pound of butter every day. And I think the butter in this, and everything that I always cook with butter, it makes it sweeter, it makes it beautiful. Don't use margarine. I think margarine is horrible. This is a good fat, in my opinion. So now I put that in. I'm going to put in my freshly ground pepper. Good quantity, you know me and my pepper. Some salt. And now I'm going to put in all this parsley. It's a good bunch. Just throw it all in. I've got my oregano. Throw it all in. And again, throw in whatever spice or herbs you have. Don't put in things like sage or rosemary because it's too strong for this delicate dish. This is a dish that you don't want to overpower with things like that. Anyway, so it's almost done. And all I can say is the perfect accompaniment for any meat that you've got. Chicken, beef, pork, whatever. Or by itself with a beautiful, crunchy, beautiful hot loaf of bread from the oven or from the store that you've heated up. The bottom line is, this is the perfect dish for summer. Right now, I wish you could smell this. It smells heavenly. And you know, we all get tired of zucchini bread, zucchini muffins, blah, blah, blah. Always zucchini, zucchini. What can I do with zucchini? Do this. End of the summer, do a huge batch of this. Make them into small portions, throw them into the freezer. And in the middle of November and October, when it's rainy and horrible here, you'll have a little bit of summer to come to. So all I can say now is thank you to my cameraman, because my, what are those things called?
Tripod?
Tripod? Tripod doesn't work. So Ross is helping me, and he's been very good. Thank you very much. And look, do a last dish. This is delicious. You'll love it. Make it, and I promise you, you'll love it. Thanks again. See you next week. I think I might do pasta sauce next week because everybody's been asking me about my pasta sauce. So stay tuned. Next week, pasta sauce.